I am the one, the only Matic B Mobile, and I'm back here with Ange.
Hey everybody, we're
And
back.
welcome to another episode of Chef's Kiss.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, I'm enjoying what we're doing.
Me too. It's been a good time so far.
Yes, indeed. I feel comfortable. My feet are underneath me.
Mm-hmm.
I think this shit is going to do well. So everybody out there,
Yeah.
to make our vision come to a reality now, we're gonna need you to like, comment, most of all, share. Tell your mama about it. Tell your daddy, uncle. Tell everybody about it.
Yes.
Hit that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck with us one time for the one time. All right. So what we got today?
All right. So first we're just gonna dive into it. You ready?
That's how it is. That's how it usually starts.
It really does. Performance anxiety. You know.
How? Let me ask you a question. I'm
Sure,
glad you said,
sure.
but we starting there.
Mhm.
How does a woman have performance anxiety?
All right. Good question. I think anybody can. Let's start there. But
Okay.
women is like, are we moaning enough? You know, is it too much? Are we screaming? Is it too aggressive? You know, our legs we might not be athletically built to hold ourselves up a little bit.
Mhm.
You know, like you might want to hit it from an angle that we're just like not equipped to kind of get your leg up there.
Mm.
So I mean, like I don't know, like how, you know, it's all performance, right? Like
Yeah.
he's performing, I'm performing. You know.
I don't see the pressure, the pressure to perform being on the girl. Like the girl is
Really?
it was like the receiver. Like y'all don't got a lot of responsibility in that bedroom. Like you know what I'm saying.
I just beg to differ. I
The
don't
most
know.
responsibility you got in there is head.
Okay,
Like
true. True.
everything else you can just lay there and get punched on. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it.
but then you're like a starfish, and who wants that?
Yeah, but
You want your girl to rock with you, throw it back, right?
I would love that. You know, what I mean, I
Yeah.
would. That's the ideal thing. But most women don't really get in the paints. They really like when you hit them a certain way,
Yeah,
they just
they're just taking
they're
it.
just taking it. They're just there. Like like you gotta do the work.
Yeah.
Like put it like this. I heard you say this before. Like being thrown around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
See.
Oh.
How are you performing?
Okay,
We have the pressure to perform.
okay.
Yeah.
All right. You kind of stumped me a little bit.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like it's not like you're like this dead fish getting tossed around. You do have to arch and act. It's not like a fake act. You're not.
I understand what you mean.
But okay, but it's still anxiety.
Yeah. So you have anxiety that my art. Listen to the pressure that I wonder if my arch is okay. He got to wonder if he got to wonder if he hitting the right spots in there, and you worried about is your arch okay? Oh boy, that's a lot of performance anxiety there.
I mean, like everyone's told me guys are just happy to be there, right? Like
Most times.
most. But then at the same time, like, are you ever with someone and you're just like, this ain't it?
Yeah,
You know, because of maybe how.
Okay, we had a little bit of technical difficulty. You were saying
Shit.
the last thing you said, I believe, what was it?
The starfish.
Yeah,
being tossed around.
right. Yeah.
Okay, so like it does take some sort of finesse from us, you know, like it's not like you're just whipping us around. Like we do have to, you know, act.
Oh, you have to.
We have to pick ourselves up too a little bit.
Oh,
and,
wow.
like, toss.
If you're getting tossed around, that is all him. That's all him.
No, I don't think so. Like you kind of have to move too. Like I'm a bigger person, so like if a guy did toss me around, like I gotta push up a little bit. Like I gotta give him a little help. I don't just expect him to pick up.
And that's just so much performance anxiety for you, huh?
It is. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
It is. I mean, like not when I'm doing it. I don't just Like I'm not like thinking about like, oh, like do I sound good or anything? But then sometimes you're just like, am I being extra? Am I being too much? Like, you know,
So you
is he
feel,
having a good time?
so you feel that the performance anxiety between men and women is pretty much equal.
No, I would not say that. Men definitely have to perform more. They have to do a lot more.
Right.
I do agree with that. But I think it shouldn't be ruled out just because we're women and we take it. You know, like we also have to act.
And then see, and that word "act" is like really like bothering me.
I know.
Act.
I don't know what other word to choose. I don't mean
Yeah,
act.
like
But
anyway.
I don't mean act. I'm just
The male performance anxiety it's just so much more because it's like not only do we have to not only do we have to touch, lick, kiss all the right spots,
yeah.
we also have to get control of your mind. We also got to give you instructions. Turn around. That's right. Throw it back. Bring it here. Move it. We got to do it. We have to really get in there. Like we really we got to stimulate the body and stimulate the mind. So I'm like, I think a lot of guys that don't perform well. I think they live in their head because of just what you said, the performance anxiety. I mean, especially if you're not getting a reaction that you're looking for.
True.
You know,
if you try something and she didn't moan a certain way, or
right? You know what I'm saying? You hitting it with your best shots, and this shit,
you're still not landing.
You know what's crazy?
Sure.
It was crazy. I'm like, listen, I'm like, you know, because I've been cool with girls before, and like I knew the people that they slept with, and like I don't know, there's a lot of females are pretty open with me. I don't know why, but.
You're an open person.
You know what I'm saying? And they'll tell me like, yeah, I was messing with this guy. He thought that he wasn't doing it for me because I wasn't doing X, Y, and Z. But he don't know that it was like one of the best experiences for me. I said, well, I'm like, well, why didn't you respond and stuff like that? She's like, I this is a couple girls told me that. I just be trying to hold it, and then I'm like, you're not gonna get the best,
right?
Like if that experience was good for you, if you would have got in the game,
yeah,
it would have been even better because he would have performed
better,
even harder,
right,
tougher. Right. He would have delivered more. I'm like, I don't know. I just like I don't want to seem like a punk, so I just be holding it like even when I come, I'll just clench and I won't.
That's crazy.
I don't want to seem like it's a couple. It's some people. It's some dudes. Some girls got.
What are we holding on to?
Some girls got the man mentality.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, I don't want him to know that he doing this to me.
That he's rocking my stuff.
Yeah, just like some dudes, like a girl, like that thing could be too good. He don't want to let up that it's that great. Like he think it's something else, anything that clear his mind and stuff like that. But I'm like,
that's crazy.
But what I don't think they understand is your pressure to perform is not the same.
Yeah, no.
You know, I don't want to seem like a punk. What you mean?
He's trying to pleasure you.
Show that you like if you feel that, show that you enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like you would have probably got so much more out of him if you did that.
Right.
I don't know. You probably right, but I don't be wanting to seem like I don't want nobody to let it seem like they just dominating me and stuff like that. I don't want them to feel like they got control.
But there's nothing else that's better than that.
Be a fucking girl, man.
Right.
Like shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, you hype him up. Shit, he probably go through a wall.
Probably.
You know what I'm saying? He probably hit some shit you wouldn't believe.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, I couldn't believe hearing that. So whoever those guys was that dealt with those women, I'm sure they got a lot of performance anxiety right now. You know
Oh
what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, I was gonna say like it sounds like ego, but it also sounds like maybe they went and they showed their vulnerable self and got maybe denied. Like, oh, you're acting too much or whatever.
Right. I don't know. You're right, because I
mean,
don't know exactly what they've been through, but I'm like, what they just said, like, I didn't want to show that I was enjoying it because I didn't want to seem like a punk, which is weird to me.
That's crazy.
And like that is off the wall. Let me ask you this question, right?
Sure.
Before we dive into something else. Why is it that I'm like, I don't know if you do that or you've done this. I'm like, when a woman is like feel like that, like she's about to reach her peak,
Yeah.
and she'll stop you, like
Which is crazy.
Like, she feel the explosion coming, she'll stop you, tell me something. It's intense. It's a lot. I'm like I feel like I'm about to explode, and then she'll stop you. She'll stop the explosion.
Yeah.
Why do some of your sisterhood do that? I don't understand that.
I mean, I can't speak for all women. It's probably just a lot. It's probably stuff that like a woman's never experienced.
Yeah.
She's probably scared. I don't know. I don't have that problem.
I'm like, don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. If it feels so good that it's just like, ooh,
it just has to come
out. It just has to come out. Why stop it? Allow it to happen.
Yeah.
Like
now, I will say like maybe they're afraid to pee or something because like we're more connected in that way than you guys.
Yeah, but
at the same time, like just let whatever comes out.
Whatever comes out comes out.
Right. Don't be embarrassed. Just own it and
let her rip. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna love it.
I'm like, cause look, you built up to this point. Like this was the feeling you were searching for.
Right. It's the whole point.
The whole point. Because guess what? Because if I get there,
you're not holding back.
I'm not holding back. wherever it's aimed, it's gonna fire right there.
Jeez.
So I was like, no. I've experienced that a couple times, and I know a lot of my friends that experienced that. And like I said, women be open. I don't know why they're so open with me, but they have said that like sometimes that should be building up. And that's why I just be having to stop.
I mean, like our peak is very intense. I will say, like a lot of women cry afterwards because it's so intense.
I experienced.
I know. I cried a few times. It's just it be a lot. It like for us, it's head, body, soul, basically. For men, I mean I don't know, but I feel like it's an organ. It does what it does. But for us, it's like we're all connected.
Yeah.
So
I like when I see those tears of joy.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna say this to the ones that hold it. You might experience your tears of joy.
Yeah.
If you just let it go. If you feel it and it's like, oh, it feel like I'm about to baby explode. You might.
Right. And don't be afraid to cry.
Is it
like,
at all?
They're not bad tears. It's overwhelming tears.
It's
but they're
bliss.
Not, yes, it is.
It's fucking bliss. Like don't cheat yourself out of bliss now.
No, you can't.
Yeah, I mean, because guess what? A man ain't gonna cheat himself out of bliss. If you doing what you doing, he'll tell you like, I can't hold it no more. Like,
right.
Fuck it, it's about to happen.
Exactly.
The same way he feel that, and he ain't got no shame in letting that loose. You do the same.
Right. You shouldn't have shame.
You should what do you have shame for? I'm like, the thing about it is we should have more shame because most of us can't continue after that. Y'all can keep going.
That is the beauty of being a woman.
Yeah, I mean, like y'all can keep going. Y'all can have as many as y'all want. And us, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Most of us one and done.
Yeah. Now, I will say, like, if I keep going, that second, even third one, that's like the worst. It's the best feeling, but it's the worst feeling. You know,
I understand what you mean.
Yeah, it's too much. So that one, I'm kind of like,
it's like overstimulating.
Yes, I do hold back those because I'm like, oh, I could again.
Yeah,
but it's like trying to get there is like no, like so I will hold it back. So
yeah, but I'm like, but the ones I'm talking about, people they hold back the initial ones. This is number one.
No, that's
what are you holding that for?
I know.
Like, what are you saving it for?
Right, right.
Why are you saving it? Like. baby, you
Like,
might,
it's
you
the whole
might,
point that we're here.
exactly, you might never rain like this day. You know what I mean? So you listen. So if it feel that powerful, baby, let the,
Right.
you know what I mean?
gotta
Let
let
that
it
that
out.
thing's thunderstorm. Would you please? So what do we have next that we covered?
Okay.
We covered
Next, you want to talk about corn?
corn.
Okay.
All right. All right.
So I find it interesting that people do not watch it
Mm.
and they do not want their partners, because like to me, it's just like, it's just entertainment. Like it's like a show, but
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
I don't.
How do you feel about it?
I don't watch. I don't watch too much of it. You know what I'm saying? And I got everybody got a particular genre.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? But I'm like, I don't think. All right, let's say for instance, right?
Yeah.
You see your partner watching it, or you seen it in they searches or whatever the case may be. I don't think you get upset. I don't think you should get upset about that. What I think you should do is like see what they into. Like I think this is a time. This is a moment
Yeah.
for y'all to share, like for you to understand each other.
Right. A discovery moment.
Exactly.
A research moment. Yeah.
I think you should. All right. I think at that moment, like I saw you looking at such and such and such and such.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I want let's watch that together. I want to see what this do to you. I want to see.
I
this,
love
I
that.
want to
That's
see
how
what
it
this
should
does for you, and vice versa. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I think the people shouldn't be upset with that, because guess what? There's not an adult in the world who hasn't watched corn.
Sure. Yeah.
There is not. I don't care what nobody said. Even if you ran into it accidentally.
I was gonna say watch it is one word, but even if graze, saw.
Exactly. You saw
know,
him, and
yeah,
guess what? The thing about it is when you see a little corn, you might glance away, but you glance back.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because it's like
kind of like one of these.
It's like
I don't want to see that.
it's the curiosity, especially
yeah.
if you're active. You know what I'm saying? Because you might see some shit like, whoa.
Right. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah.
Wait, hold a minute. Sometimes people don't watch that for sexual gratification.
No.
People literally watch it like it's a show on Netflix, like just
watching it.
entertain. Like
Yeah.
they don't got their meat in their hand or none of that. They're just looking at it like, oh shit, like stealing moves,
Right.
all of that.
Like we said, education purposes.
I think. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think instead of getting upset
Yeah.
with a person because they watch it, first of all, I think you should tell your partner that if you watch it often, you watch it off. Tell them, and I also think that y'all should experience it together. I think sometimes you should turn it on
Yeah.
and compete
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
and compete. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
baby thing. Y'all watch it a little bit and like, and you look at her. You look.
We could do better.
like-
Like,
You think they something.
right.
Yeah, I bet you we can outdo them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think corn could be a great experience for couples.
No, I totally
You know,
agree.
and I'm like, man, I just don't understand why you would be upset that if you caught your person watching it,
Right.
you would be upset.
But a lot of people view it as cheating, and I it's so weird to me because it's not. It's almost like a toy,
Yeah,
right? like a visual toy.
That's and I'm
Yeah,
glad you said it,
yeah,
because look, you can watch your partner, you can use a toy on your partner, or you can watch your partner have a toy,
Right,
or you can
right.
know your partner use a toy privately. But you draw the line at corn.
Right. Exactly. Like it makes no sense.
All right, so because like 9 times out of 10 when they use the toy, what they watching?
Yeah. Yeah.
What they body so? What they
Legit.
watching? They're watching a little bit of corn. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it is what it is. And I'm like, at the same time, it's adult entertainment. Like that's the part of it. Like, come on.
Entertainment. That's the whole point.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, look, don't get mad. Get in the paint with them.
Right.
See what they're into. And guess what? You fuck around and be into it.
Exactly.
That's all I have on that.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah.
Last one.
Oh, let's go for it.
All right. Monogamous or polygamy?
What's the next topic?
We're gonna talk about polygamy and You know,
Mm.
would you ever try it, or is
He
it something
said,
we should try?
I believe you want me to take the lead on this one.
Sure. Yeah. Mm.
Okay. When it comes to polygamy, I
Mhm.
believe that you have to be a certain type of person to be able to share. Because basically, technically, well, ain't no technically,
Mhm.
you're sharing.
You are. Yeah.
You're,
Yeah.
and it's like you have to understand, like
Mhm.
somebody's going to get slighted. It's
But
three people. It's
sure.
somebody's going to
Yeah.
get slighted.
I mean, there's ways all three could be having fun.
Somebody's going to get slighted. There's no way that there's
I
no
don't
way that
know.
all three of y'all gonna be so wrapped up in each other
Mhm.
100% of the time. It's just like friendships.
Mhm.
Let's say it's a friend group. It's three people in it.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
Two of the three people get along a little bit better.
Okay. Okay. That is true. You
That's the
always see
same
that they're a
thing.
little bit tighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing.
Mhm.
So it's just like let's. I mean, this is sex therapy, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Somebody always gets slighted in a threesome, don't they? Somebody always gets slighted in a threesome.
True. I mean,
It's never even. It's never even.
I don't know. It could be.
How?
I don't know. I don't know. Like.
You have no answer for that.
I'm trying to say it politically correct, but like if he's with one and the other one's eating the other one, then we're all having a good time, right? So like,
Somebody always gets at some point, right?
oh, at some point.
See,
All right, maybe
somebody at some
Mhm.
point in a threesome, somebody's getting more.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
true. But like at the end, do we not all finish?
that's what I'm saying.
You know, so
So
like
maybe
at least we all finish.
it's a strong chance that
Yeah.
hopefully,
Mhm,
it's a
hopefully.
strong chance that
Yeah.
somebody didn't finish.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, true.
Because somebody, and even is three people in this,
Yeah,
still somebody's gonna get more attention than the other.
true.
That's
Yeah,
always gonna happen.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got three siblings.
Mhm.
Mama gonna pay certain siblings more attention than others.
Oh yeah. I mean, you all get raised differently, which I think is
Exactly.
crazy. But
So that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
I'm like, so you got to be very
Mhm.
strong. You have to be a certain type of person
Mhm.
because it's no such thing as even.
No, or fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
So
you're
that's what I'm
right.
saying. You have to be a different type. You have to be a different type of breed for that.
Mhm.
You really got to be. Ooh, you know what I'm saying?
You have to be really stable with yourself, I think.
Exactly.
But before you join that.
Exactly, and
know.
you have to come in with the understanding
Mhm.
that even though we all together, somebody gonna get slighted.
Right, but I guess maybe you guys can take turns.
See-
Like who would be a little bit more slighted tonight or whatever.
Oh,
And you know, like I don't think it's that technical.
does it sound like a fair relationship to you?
No,
Exactly.
for aspects like a 3-person household with bills, that sounds fantastic.
Oh, it does.
Chores, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Even bedroom stuff. You were quoted that like if it was ever your lifestyle and maybe a different universe, that it's just like if one can't, the other can.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like we're all
But
winning.
are we?
I mean,
Because
aren't we?
even in that scenario,
Yeah.
if one can't, the other can, right?
Mm-hmm.
Listen to that. Really unpack that.
The one that can't, it could be the time of the month. It could be like medical issues. It could be like they're just not feeling it. So, but like, I feel like as a 3-party, you would have to have that level of understanding that like you're not, doing it to one up me. You guys are gonna go have fun because I want to be curled up with my book tonight.
Oh,
I'm assuming. I don't know.
you're assuming.
Well,
See,
I've never been in this situation.
exactly.
So.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm like, it's to you. It sounds so. What's the name? I'm
Yeah.
like,
It sounds so
just the statement saying if one can't this night, the other one can't.
Yeah.
You don't think the one that can't don't feel some type of way?
The goal would be no, because
The goal will be
yes,
no. Well,
we're all loved.
Well, think about it. This is all like forget the goal.
Mhm.
Are we humans?
Yes.
So you don't think for 1 second
Yeah.
that person honestly don't feel some type of way?
I don't know.
Especially if it's two women and a man.
Mm-hmm.
The competition level between women is insane.
But that's what I'm saying. So like if you're in a poly relationship, it's just like, is there competition, or is it just like, girl, thank you for doing it because I do not have it tonight?
Let's be
You
real.
know? No, but that does happen.
That does happen,
It
right?
does.
So let me ask you
Mhm.
how do you notice that some people
Mm.
be in a poly relationship and that shit probably lasts like 2-3 months,
Yeah.
and then it's
And then
why?
I mean, I would love to interview people that
Yeah.
are, because
I'll
I
tell
don't
you why.
understand it. Why?
Because somebody felt
Got
slighted.
slighted. All right. Probably.
It's 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way that everybody's going to get the equal amount of attention.
Yeah.
You know, and guess what? It's
Mm.
people.
Mhm.
You're going to somebody's going to two of them are going to the 2 people are going to get along
Yeah.
a little more
Mm-hmm.
than the other, because everybody got different interests. Y'all might be interested in being in a poly relationship,
Right.
but you still have your own interests, and
All
like
right.
you can
That's
have
true.
more in common than
Mhm.
with one than the other.
Right.
And guess what happens? You feel slighted.
Yeah. True. Because like it starts out with a couple
Yeah.
that
And then they bring
and then they
somebody
bring
in.
someone, right? But they were always the united front
Right.
first.
And guess
All right.
what? And
Yeah.
then boom,
Mm-hmm.
the person that they bring in,
Mm-hmm.
they learning these two, and then, but and
That's
these
true.
two
Yeah.
these two is they have a thing already.
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? You'll start feeling some type of way. Or imagine being the person that been
Mhm.
with this person for a long time,
That is
and
true.
then they start gravitating a little more to the other person.
I know.
I mean, they still love you, and you're still a part of this.
Yeah, but
However,
it's different now.
it's different now
Yeah.
because now the interests they're a little bit more interested in that. Like,
Mhm.
oh, let's say we about to go see the J. Cole, J. Cole. And
Mhm.
and you might not be interested in rap music.
Right. So
now
now,
they're bonding on something else
yeah.
different.
I all right, true.
That's
I
what
didn't see it that way.
that's the
but yeah.
that's the part that everybody just thinking the sex part.
Yeah, well, that's where my head.
That's exactly. It's like, yo, all right. So
Yeah.
once everybody has an orgasm, now
Mhm.
what?
True. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
do you all have the same interests?
Right. But I mean, like, you could say that with any partner situation, because like, any monogamy, you don't always have the same interests as your partner.
Uh-huh.
So I mean,
But
you
see,
could say
that's
that for
one.
anybody.
But see, that's one-on-one.
Yeah. Well,
This is a third person. This is a third wheel.
I know.
So like now
Yeah.
so the possibility now is stronger
Mhm.
of 2 of them having
Yeah,
the same
yeah.
interests, and
That's true.
a person feeling left out.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Well,
like, you know what I'm saying, we about to go get. Let's say this: you're allergic to shellfish, like me.
Mhm.
Yeah, we about to go get some seafood.
Right. You can't go.
You know what I mean?
You're allergic.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mhm.
So you're not gonna feel some type of way. Why y'all pick seafood knowing I'm allergic?
Right.
But they like seafood.
Mhm.
What the fuck you honestly gonna say? You feel left
True.
out.
But then like the pendulum can swing the other way, where like then you and the other person could do something that the other person doesn't like. So like
And
we
guess
all get
what?
equal turns. It
And-
just might not be the same timeline.
Oh,
You know?
so now I'm hanging
Mhm.
with you all the time, right?
Yeah.
Now you used to that.
Mhm.
So now I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah.
Now you
Yeah.
feel some type of way because I've been around you all this time.
True.
You follow what I'm saying? There,
I do. I mean, I did from the jump, but it's just like there's different ways to look at it. I don't know.
You can look at it however you want to do.
Mhm.
Forget looking at it. you try to when you try to look at things a
Mhm.
certain type of way,
Yeah.
you don't be realistic. You got to weigh the human side.
All right. Sure.
It's the human side. Like
Yeah.
oh, it can work. That's all we think about.
Mhm.
All right, we don't think about the parts that we don't
That
forget the
don't
human
work.
parts. Like
Yeah.
like there's really no real way
Mhm.
all 3 of y'all can work forever. It's not.
I know. I would like to know how long, like the longest one lasted.
Exactly.
Like,
Because if you notice, like
Mhm.
they really don't last.
No, they don't.
They don't. Like it's like boom. Yeah, it's like if the main 2 usually
Mhm.
stay together.
Yeah.
And they
because it's like
bring
their
a
thing.
new person.
Right into the mix. Yeah.
I mean, because it's like
Now, do you think a guy with 2 girls would work out better than a girl with 2 guys? Like,
I think a guy with two girls
mm-hmm.
could work better than a girl with two guys because I'm gonna tell you like this because I'm like for first of all for two guys
Mm-hmm.
to I always said this for two guys and a girl to be in a polygamous relationship,
Mm-hmm.
those two guys got to be bisexual.
I agree.
That's the only way because if you it's no way two straight men gonna share
one woman. Yeah. No, I agree.
It's not, and I think y'all in this monogamous relationship. No, you have to be bisexual for that to work because I'm like, because we're territorial. Because I'm saying, can you imagine a man feeling slighted by another man?
I don't know.
It's gonna be, it's gonna go to blows. It's gonna go to blows.
Right.
And like, I think women is a little bit more open minded.
We are. We're typically okay. You know. I don't want to say the word okay. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, like open is the word.
Open. Okay. Yeah.
Because I'm like, and I don't think that's gonna that will. I'm not saying that will last. I don't think that will last either. It may last longer.
Yeah.
Like,
but not to the grave.
Not to the grave.
Yeah.
No. It would because guess what? Because because again, like I said, if one grows more. The relationship, the bond with him more. The other one shall feel slighted, and this shall fall apart.
True. Yeah.
You know, I recently saw a poly relationship break up for the guy wanted both of the women to be pregnant at the same time.
Really?
And as it turns out, neither one of them wanted to be pregnant at all.
Wow.
And like now.
So he had to end it with both.
So because that's not what they wanted.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Thanks. And then he just had two women and now it's single.
Yeah. So I'm like it's like it's so much to come with that. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Because so much to come with a third person.
That's a whole personality.
Exactly. I'm like
that's a whole
because people think about like you said, this is a sex therapy podcast, but at the same time, sometimes you got to really really think about the human side past sex. All right, once this sex is over, how do we navigate from there? You know what I'm saying? Now bonds have to be formed.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I would hope. I don't know, like you guys have a good one, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I'm like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not against it.
Yeah,
I'm not against it. You mean you do your poly thing? I'm not against it. But at the same time, I think that's more challenging than a monogamous one-on-one relationship. By far more challenging.
Yeah, because like you have to please two people, not just one. You know.
There it is.
Yeah.
Once you learn her, or once you learn him, or or her, him, whatever the case may be.
Right.
That's all you got to learn is them. And any subtle change in him or her,
you just got to pick up on.
You could pick that up.
Yeah.
Now it's two people you got to study.
That's true. Yeah.
You know, and two people that you got to. You know what I mean? They go through changes because every time we go to sleep, we wake up a different person.
We really do.
You know,
yeah. It could be the same goals, but you just wake up slightly different.
You just wake up different every fucking day.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I'm saying? You ever wake up one day and you're just like, man, I just want more.
Yeah. A lot.
Out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? So just imagine that. Now you got two people that waking up like that.
That's true. Yeah.
So it's like, it's so much more challenging. It's just like, most people think on a sexual
side, because it's just where your brain goes.
It'd be so great. It'd be so good. Oh my God. I get if she's on her period, I can still get some. I mean, that part right there. But what about the bond and the connection beyond that?
That's true. I feel like you would have to be individual people who like is so content being alone that like it's okay. Yeah. Because then like no one really has to please anybody because it's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. Yeah. Like it could work that way, maybe.
But how is that gonna work? You know, it's a relationship.
I mean, I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
how? Where does that work? That don't even work in one-on-one relationship.
Right. I mean, it kind of does, like opposites attract. And, you know, if they got their thing going on and you got your thing going on, like you come together. But like it might work in the poly because it's like now you don't have to please two people. Like we are just three individuals that want to live together, that want to sleep together. And then,
Boy, that's that. I told you, it's all sex for you.
well, duh.
Yeah, man. I'm like, you are really looking past the human side. Like,
No, I'm not.
or live together and then sleep together. What about the other stuff?
But that's what I mean about live together. Live together is duty. It's job. It's
exactly.
It's taking care of the household together. Okay, so like I didn't dive into it, but like
Yeah.
when I say live together, that's what I mean. Like we're gonna live life together. Do life.
What does that look like?
I don't know because I'm not in one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, what? I'm like, you're not looking at the full landscape. Like,
I feel like
past past the sexual part.
I am going past.
So how can they go through it without?
Yeah.
How can you go in a triangle without somebody feeling slighted?
Because communication, and you just keep talking about like what you expect. I mean, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know. I'm not in one. So
Exactly.
It's just like, I don't know.
I'm like, I watched those relationships fail more than one-on-one relationship.
Okay.
I'm like, you watch them, tried it. It was fun.
Yeah.
And they moved on because realistically, how? Like, I mean, somebody's going to be left out.
Maybe. I don't know. Someone could comment and let us know.
Yeah. And there's going to be a lot of comment like, I tried it.
Right.
I mean, it's because of the humans. Like, yo, you at the end, like you're all laying it. I mean, you're gonna have to have a California king. Because if I was in a poly relationship, we all sleep in the same fucking bed.
Right.
We on California king.
That's a lot of body heat, though.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's all right. We figure it out. Not the point.
Yeah.
Not the point. You got that. You got that alone, and then it's like, all right, now. I want to sleep over here. I want to, it's just so much. Like it's just so much. It's like, and then you're not going to always want to be all three of y'all. You're going to want alone time with a particular one.
But would you? I mean,
see,
I don't know, because like you're looking at it as like a straight guy that's only had one girl at a time. But like if you were a straight man that's had two women, maybe. That's okay. Maybe she taking a nap over here and we're just over here in our California king. I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
I'm just saying. I'm like,
yeah.
So you're going to tell me that in a poly relationship, right?
Yeah.
It's not going to be a point where you're going to want to connect with one person at a time.
I mean, I'm sure
separately.
I'm sure there is.
And how do you think the other person is going to feel?
Yeah.
When I just want to go out with her tonight.
I just don't know if that happens. I mean, like it probably does.
I don't think that.
No, I'm sure it does. But maybe there's like schedules or calendars or understanding.
Listen to that.
I am.
Unpack that.
I am.
Unpack that. Now you.
Yeah.
I love, right?
I do. Yeah.
Had to be put on a schedule.
But that's why I'll never do well in one.
Exactly.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you have to get the right people to do well in one.
You wouldn't do it, but the whole time you've been fighting for like this shit's just gonna work. when you know yourself for your own human side, that it could not work.
No, it couldn't work for me, but it could work for somebody else.
Because I'd be the star of the show.
No, I just
Didn't you just say I get jealous?
Yeah, but jealousy doesn't mean
that's main character energy right there.
No, because everybody gets jealous over a little thing.
I don't get jealous at all, but not the point.
We'll unpack that later.
Yeah. Well, I'm like, my point is, for you to get jealous, what has to be happening?
An insecurity of a situation where you're not incled.
Slighted. You feel slighted.
Exactly. So calm the fuck down.
Exactly. You was fighting for no reason. You from the beginning you knew you couldn't do it.
Well, yeah, but like we're not talking about what I can do. We're
No,
talking
exactly.
about we're helping people.
No, you're not helping people. I'm like, check this out. Because I'm like, the whole time, I'm like,
Mhm.
yo,
Mm-hmm.
somebody's going to feel slighted. And the whole time, you knew I
Like-
was right because you would feel slighted. It's the human side. Somebody's going to be jealous because at some point,
Yeah, you're gonna be slighted.
you want to be the main character.
Mhm.
Like,
I mean, I don't know.
like,
We would have to interview someone that's been in it because maybe you could all feel the main character.
how?
I don't know.
Exactly. You just said, but in your own mouth, you would feel jealous.
Of
At
course.
some point,
Yeah.
at some point, somebody's going to
Mhm.
feel jealous because they're going to feel like somebody's getting a little more attention than
Yeah.
the other. That's what makes it tough.
Okay.
Stop thinking with the other head and think with the one up top.
I am.
Because once that once that finishes, what happens from there?
Duty, life. You
Mm.
got the dishes, I got the laundry, someone got the kids.
Uh,
If they exist. And boom, that is like such a beautiful household. Yeah.
What about the communication? You thinking about this is what you're thinking about. Sex,
Mm-hmm. And
how we could pay bills and
Yeah.
do chores.
what else is there
What
in life?
about the bond?
We're bonding as we're cooking. We're bonding as we're grocery shopping. We're bonding as we're at the park with our 8.2 kids because, you know. Are we off topic? We can wrap this up from here.
I don't know how he do this shit with you in the house.
Because he loves me.
Because you and him have to have a bond, right?
Of course.
So it's three of y'all now. Y'all have to have a bond, right?
Yes, but like what? Okay. So what do you bond over? Interest, like doing things together. It's what you bond over. Movies, So like we're all sitting down watching the movie, and we're into the movie. We're bonding, right? We're at the grocery store and we're talking about pasts. We're bonding. We're driving in the car, going to a park, tossing the football around. We're bonding. I don't know how else. I mean, I don't know. That's bonding, in my opinion.
When people bond, right,
Mm-hmm.
it's usually
Yeah.
one on one.
But
I get to know you, you get to know me.
yeah.
We bond.
Mhm.
We interest, this, that, and the other is usually
Yes. A single connection. Yes.
we bond, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we trying to add another person into the bond, right?
Right.
We're all trying to bond together.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in friendships, when you try to do that, right?
Yeah.
You ever notice that during that interaction,
Mm-hmm.
that triangle,
Yeah.
two people play tennis more than one person over here?
Okay.
Sometimes that person is dead solid because they can't relate to what you're talking about, right?
Yes. It happens. That to me is like the beginning. When you're ready to include a new friend or maybe a new coworker or a new partner, it's gonna have its awkward moments, but there's gonna be times that it's tennis and it flows. Is it not though? Is it not?
And listen,
Yeah.
how many times you've been with all your friends at one time?
A lot.
And how many times did
Mhm.
you bond with all of them at one time?
Hardly ever.
Because it's impossible. Because once me and you talk about something we're interested in,
Yeah.
we forget them other people are there.
All right. True.
Now it's three of y'all.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in the world y'all can stay. Y'all all can stay engaged right there. At some point,
Mm-hmm.
somebody gonna get left out because now we on this.
Yeah. But then like this can break off or said person can chime in and then it's not this anymore.
What if they can't relate? That's how we ended up here because they can't relate. They out of the loop.
Yeah.
They disconnected. How do you think they feel at that moment?
Slighted.
Exactly.
Whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's two ways to look at it.
Is it?
Yes. You're not going to convince me. You're not going to
It's two ways. Here's the way to look at it.
Okay.
The human side.
I
Could
yeah.
you handle
Yeah.
somebody getting more attention to you than you at some point?
Yes, I handle that my whole life.
Let's do this again.
I'm making it bad, y'all.
A relationship.
Yes.
Can you handle?
No.
I can't believe I had to even go that far.
I just like making you mad.
There's no way you can handle that.
Yeah.
So you expect that somebody always can handle that. That's why them shits don't work.
Okay. Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Listen, one of you poly people
Right.
that
Please
has done
talk about.
poly and something like that,
Mhm.
correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Comment like what tore you guys down, because I want to know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you could do a video comment, that would be
Mhm.
even greater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can have more time to break it down. You don't have to do a bunch of typing.
Right.
But break this down from everything. Every time I've seen a poly relationship and it break down, it always be because of that. Because somebody felt slighted. Say,
Yeah.
oh, this person got more attention than me. They hung out more than they hung out more without me there than when I was there. It didn't work because they didn't feel like they were as much as the group as they should have been.
Yeah.
That's all I have on that shit.
I know. I'm cool with it.
Everybody jump your ass in the comments and all you poly people.
Yes.
Hop in the comments and see what we got going on. This was good though.
It was, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that concludes another episode of Chef's Kiss. Please like, please share, please comment. Most of all, please subscribe. Get us popping, man. Get us popping. I mean, get us to 1 million subscribers, and get us $1 million before the year's up.
That'd be decent.
Until next time, y'all. We'll see you soon.